Sorry friends, my nose itched. Hello, how are you? It is Wednesday afternoon, and of course I'm in the car vlogging again. We are up in Grand Rapids. My crochet along that will start June 11th, the pattern was released today. I'll try to remember to post pictures. And there was 4 colorways, and I decided on Pixie. And so we ran up to Joann's because Thursday is jam-packed for Mr. Jerry, and Friday I don't know. So we and he wanted to come to Harbor Freight, so we came up to Joann's. They had Big Twist on sale for $2.99. Check your Joann's, check your Joann's app. It is $2.99 for the big size, like your Super Saver Red Heart. And Big Twist is, I think, one of Joann's main yarns, and I used it to make my last one, and I really like the yarn and everything, and it's nice and squishy and soft. So 2 bags worth there. And then there is a super bright one right here. It was $4.99, and Mr. Jerry really liked the color, so I am going to make a hat for him, because all I needed was one for a hat, and he said most definitely. So I mean, it's like neon. But other than that, no special plans. We're going to head home after this. We haven't had lunch, and just been feeling a little I don't know if any of you understand the I talked to my friend Shar, and she's the same way. I don't know what it is, but I don't like it. It's not where I'm not wanting to, get out of bed or go do anything. It's just, things are coming up in the garden, except for my cucumbers and my green beans. Everything was planted that was planted with seeds. The carrots are coming up, the radishes, the lettuces. The lettuces are hit and miss. But y'all, we had these baby sparrows that were born, and there was probably like 3 families of 4 or 5, and the babies have discovered the garden. So I'm assuming that a lot of the seeds are gone of that, or they're just duds. So I did buy some what I call your whirligigs. They're just the small that when the wind hits it, it twirls. It's supposed to help with keeping the birds out. So far it's helped, and I ordered 4 more because I need 4 more, because basically they're going to the ones that don't have it in it. But potatoes are coming up really nice. The squashes are coming up really nice. The sugar snap peas, only one side is coming up of the trellis. And the corn's coming up good. So everybody's locking their cars. Sorry. Right in front of me is a Planet Fitness. So I don't know how long I need to wait for those to try to come up. So we'll see. I'll give it another week. If they don't come up, then I'll just go buy some plants. It's no biggie. So, but other than that, I just thought that I would just pop on while he was in there to Harbor Freight picking up something. And oh my goodness, must be this gentleman's going over to Harbor Freight, and him and his wife got in the car, and of course they locked the car That was the first beep. Then he forgot something, so he went back to the car, and then he relocked it. That was the second beep, and it was the flyer. So, but other than that, I did find a new coffee mug at Joann's. They normally were $12.99, and they were $4.99. So I did get that also. But Cottonwood is flying. We're both feeling it with the sinus stuff from that. Miss Cali she's so-so. She's going through her spell that you can give her wet food and she'll go and she'll eat the dry food. That's why we usually have both out for her kidney disease. And but if I go and mix up the wet food and put it down, then she'll eat it. So I don't know, but I guess she's feeling too. I have not sewed at all on my clues. Well, today I knew it was going to be kind of a wash. So unless I do it this afternoon, but we'll see what this afternoon brings. I did bring my my second sock to knit up. I am on the leg part, just like 10 rows in. I have 20 to go before the heel flap and turn and gusset. So it's only supposed to be 67. It's been cloudy, and then it gets really bright with the sunshine, and then it gets cloudy and everything. So, but anyways, I will let you go, and thanks for sticking with me. I am still trying. I'm still trying to do my best and not give up and get discouraged. So thanks for listening, my friends. Talk to you later. Hey friends, we are finally home. We stopped, let's see, the last time I talked to you was at Harbor Freight. So then we went to another nursery called the Red Wagon and picked up some more plants and stuff. And yeah, we got more marigolds, lavender plants. I got a dill plant, a chocolate mint plant, a hollyhock. We got some perennial or annuals to go into our half whiskey barrel for filler. And I think that was about it. And then we stopped on the way back. There was a gal who was selling plants, and we stopped there. And I'm telling you, everything is just so expensive nowadays. I need to start growing my own plants. But anyways, we stopped to Culver's for lunch, and I had their kids fries and a burger. And I'm looking at all these birds. We have lots of birds right now, but it is that time of year when all the babies are probably ready to fly the coop. So we stopped there. I had that. The cottonwood is falling. That's what's bothering Jerry and I. The little cotton floaties in the air. Losing my train of thought. Sorry guys, I'm tired. So it was, we stopped to that plant sale there, and I don't know how it is in your area, but a flat of plants nowadays is $15 to $20. So oh, I can remember, I'm getting old, I know. I can remember the time when they were only $5, and then when they got up to 10 or 11, it was like, oh, I gotta quit buying plants. Yeah, right. So anyways, and then we came home. And so Jerry's out there now. He's going to be planting the marigolds and all that stuff. We're supposed to get rain later tonight. But I came in here and I wanted to show you the yarn that I got. So Miss Callie's down here. So this right here is the crochet along that will start June 11th, and it's by Rosina Crochets. She's on Facebook under Rosina Crochets, and this is her fairy dust, and she's on YouTube, so you can look at them all, and she talks about it. She has a Facebook group, like I said, and if you belong to the Facebook group, the pattern right now is, I want to say it is 35% off. And if you're in her Facebook group, she has a special code to use for an additional 25%. So I was able to get this pattern pretty darn cheap. And I think she has an Etsy, and I know she has Ravelry, because that's where I got mine, was Ravelry. But anyways, these are the 4 colorways. So right here you have what's called Pixie. Let's see if I can get this to focus. It's browns, reds, pinks. There's a couple, there's the purples, the blue, and the green. And then Elf is right here. And those are wands at the top. And then you have your dandelions. This one was all her blues. Let's see if I can do it this way. All her blues right there. And then this one is Nymph. And, oh, that one's called Sprite. This is called Nymph. Now these two right here have only 4 colors, but there's a total of 20 skeins that you need. These two right here have 7 colors, which includes the background on all of these, and you needed 18 skeins. So I decided on Pixie. I really like Pixie. Now this is yarn that is Stylecraft DK. She's from the UK, and last time I just really couldn't find any place that would get it to me less than 10 days, and it was overseas. So I just went to Joann's and I did the big twist, like I said, and you saw that is that one right there, my Easter one, and it worked out just fine. It just made it a little bit bigger, and she uses a G hook. Yeah, she uses a G hook, and I just use whatever the skein called. I have the, yep, she uses a USG 6 and an E4. And the E4 is for the edging of your envelope. So, but anyway, so I did this, and what I did was, before I left, I went up, I looked on Google, and I pulled up Stylecraft place, and I put in all the colors that she was suggesting, and I took a screenshot of it. And then we went to Joann's, and they were having big twist for $2.99. Regularly it was $4.99, and we matched it the best that we could by the picture. So mine's going to be nice and bright, but this is what it's going to look like. And I'll show you these individually, but this is white. This is her purple. This was her pink, her red. The blue I changed out. Her blue was more of a baby blue that you use in baby blankets, but I liked it, and it was more muted than the rest of these colors, so I like this here. Then the gold should have been more of a goldy brown, but we couldn't find any that way, so we went with this one. And then this is my gingerbread. So I got the big twist, and this one is in the color grape, And all of these are going to be the same as far as yardage and stuff. They all will have 380 yards, and it is 170 grams or 347 millimeters. So we had to go by, she only gave it in millimeters on what the skein was, and 100-gram ball. So we figured up each of these would have 50 meters more than the other. So anyways, that one is grape. And that one was to be for her purple right in here. And then this one right here is really blowing out because it's not as neon-y as this. But it's called Hot Pink. And that would be the daisies that they are setting on. That would be the pink right there. And then the mushroom houses are the red. And hers was called lipstick, but mine is just not called lipstick. Mine, I think, is just deep red. And then the bottom brown and under the mushrooms, that was hers was gingerbread, and mine is caramel. So I think it works. And then going back up here, the blue daisies right there. This is the blue that I chose. And it is cyan blue. I really, really like this blue. So that was my blue there. And then at the tippy top are butterflies. And she had what was called apple. And her apple was like a Granny Smith apple color. So y'all, I got a green. And this one is slime. Is slime. And then the gold that I got, you won't see it on that one, but it is what is on the top of this, the wands with the sparkles. And this was the closest gold that they had at Joann's. We even looked at Red Heart. We looked at a lot of them, and no one really had the color like what she was saying. But this is varsity gold. So it is a type of gold, but I think that it goes with all the colors. And Jerry helped me pick these out. And at first I'm sitting here going, man, this is going to be very bright and everything. But you know, I think they all go together, and it's going to be a sweet, sweet fairy dust overlay mosaic. I just can't wait. Just cannot wait. And then as we were walking away, they had this. Look at this. They had this setting with a whole bunch of others. This one is Big Twist Rave, 312 yards, 5.3 ounces, 150 grams or 285 meters. Y'all, I'm telling you, this is as neon-y as you're seeing it. It is yellow and orange. Reminds me of a creamsicle or pops, those push-up popsicles. But he really liked this one. He really liked this one. So it is a 4. It is a medium weight. And it said it only took 1 to make a hat. So that's what he's going to get. He's actually going to get a hat. And this one right here is all the US 7 hook or a US 9 knitting needle. Yeah. Oh, I know. So anyways, he's going to get a hat out of this, but this is really, really soft. Is it raining?
No.
Oh, it looks like it wants to. So anyways, I just found, oh, and then they had their mugs, and yes, I got another mug. This is the same place that I got the bloom mug that I show on the inside that has the white flowers, but this is all raised right here. So this was on sale for $4.99. It normally was $12.99. So yep, that's what I got there. But anyways, I'm going to let you all go, and I will chit chat with you later, probably tomorrow. So thanks again, friends.